At the company dinner, everyone got to order a dish. When it was my turn, the new intern, Sienna, snatched the menu from my hand. We have enough food. No more ordering. I ignored her and turned to the waiter. I'd like an order of the sweet ricotta fritters. Sienna slammed the menu onto my face, her eyes blazing with fury. I said no more ordering. Who do you think you are? The hard edge of the menu left a stinging red line across my cheek. A fire ignited in my chest, mirroring the pain on my face. I snatched the menu and threw it right back at her. She shrieked. Do you have any idea who I am? My father is Brett Croft, the CEO of our biggest client. Even our own boss has to treat me with respect. How dare you lay a hand on me? Believe it or not, I can have your sales champion title revoked and get you blacklisted from the entire industry. I stared at her, my face a perfect meme of utter confusion. My own uncle, Brett Croft, a confirmed bachelor for 40 years. Since when did he have a daughter this old? Seeing my stunned silence, Sienna grew even more arrogant. What, scared now? A gold digger like you who sleeps her way to the top. We're lucky the air isn't polluted just by you being here. And you think you have the right to order food? Sleeps her way to the top. I worked my fingers to the bone, pulling all-nighters to perfect my proposals. I spent 8 hours a day eating dust on construction sites, getting so tanned my own mother barely recognized me. And she had the audacity to say I got by on my luck. I pushed my chair back and stood up to face her. Watch your mouth, Sienna. I earn my results through hard work. My abilities are plain for everyone to see. You have no right to judge me. And this is a company dinner, not your private party. If I don't have the right to order, then you have even less. No wonder I smelled something foul when I walked in. It was the garbage spewing from your mouth. A ripple of stifled laughter went through the room. My colleagues had long been fed up with Sienna's arrogance. In the month she'd been an intern, she treated everyone like her personal servant. When a new hire, Tina, refused to get her coffee, Sienna poured the entire scalding cup over Tina's head, leaving a blister on her scalp. Not only did she refuse to apologize, but she also threatened her. You dare ask me for an apology? I'll have you fired. In the end, the company had to cover Tina's medical bills. I had wanted to intervene back then, but my colleagues held me back. I couldn't understand why they were all so afraid to speak up. Now I knew. They were all intimidated by her self-proclaimed title, Brett Croft's daughter. Sienna's face was crimson with rage. She pointed a trembling finger at me. Nina, don't get cocky. Without my dad's support, this company would go bankrupt. I'm telling you, I'm in charge at this dinner. If I say you can't order, you can't. She spat. Who the hell do you think you are? You order one more thing, and I'll make sure you're gone by tomorrow. The waiter looked at me, caught in the middle. Ma'am, will you still be ordering? Yes, I said without a moment's hesitation. I refused to back down. I had generated tens of millions in revenue for this company with a single project. I wasn't even allowed to order one dessert. What's all the commotion? The CEO, Mr. White, pushed the door open, his face a thundercloud. This is a company dinner, not a wrestling match. What's going on? Sienna, seizing the opportunity, put on a pitiful expression and twisted the entire story. Before I could even get a word in, Mr. White's cold gaze landed on me. Nina, you've been with us for a year. Don't you know that frugality is a core company value? Sienna was just being considerate of the company's expenses. Will you starve if you miss one dish? And hitting someone is completely out of line. You will apologize to Sienna immediately and pay her $10,000 for emotional distress. Then we'll consider this matter closed. I almost laughed out loud. I looked him straight in the eye. Mr. White, are you sure you want me to apologize and pay her? His expression darkened. Tina tugged at my sleeve, whispering, Nina, don't be stubborn. Sienna is Brett Croft's daughter. You can't afford to cross her. Mr. White is counting on her to close the deal with APEC. I couldn't help but scoff. She says Brett Croft is her father, and you all just believe her? Did she bring her birth certificate to the interview? Tina pulled out her phone and showed me Sienna's social media profile. It's true. Mr. Croft himself dropped her off on her first day. I looked at the photo and my jaw nearly hit the floor.